Good evening and welcome to Star Citizens. My name is Dreadsguess and I was showing you a short video of the hangar. I'm sure there's many other videos out there of hangars, but this one is just to see the scope, the size of your Southland hangar and how it can be expanded by moving your ships from one side to the other. As you can see, we always start in Bay A, but I've moved mine over into, as you can see over there, into Bay B. To do that, you need to log on to the Robert Space Industries website, log into that and go to the hangar, and in there you can see different slots of where you can do drag and drop your ship, and as soon as you log on to this, you basically can see where about you moved your ship. There are a couple of things, as this is the latest release from them. I think it's version 1 point something, I can't remember off the top of my head, but let me just show you a few differences. Before, there used to be a podium here which housed your helmet, so when you clicked on that you could do a little animation of you putting on your helmet. It's quite good, that was. I'm sorry that they've taken that off. And over here they was a sort of a holographic anti-grav wardrobe, which you could change your clothes from civilian to pilot. That's gone now for some reason. I'm not sure why they've taken that off. Over here is the chest, which is still, as you can see, it's still got the gear in, but at the moment you can only just look, no touch type of thing. I think that's a holster for a pistol, gloves, knee pads and different size boots, depending on if you're into high boots or low boots. Technically I prefer the low boots, you know, those going up to my knee. Oops, let me just close it. Close by itself after a bit? No. There you go. Always tidy up after yourself, that's what I was say. Sort of like put the toilet seat down when you're finished, guys. But we won't go into that. Okay, we'll go over to my ship, which I pledged into, which is the Mustang Omega. It's the racing variant of the Omega series. There's one that you can get for combat. I think there's another one that has a bit of cargo space, I cannot remember. As you can see, this is my Omega Mustang. Sorry, Mustang Omega, I must get the names right. As you can see, there's a couple of changes on here from the last time. The guns were 3-barreled. As you can see, they are single-barreled. I'm still sure they pack quite a wallop, but technically I prefer the 3-barreled one, sort of the Gatling gun type weapon, which you may be able to change over at the console over there. I think I'll have a check for that and see if I can change it. Another thing, just a small detail, before I can remember, the exhaust ports were blue. Now they were a pukey green type thing, but all good, still good. I mean, I like my little ship. It's my first one, you know, like your first car. Yeah, I'll be doing some racing in this and some combat as well. You know, there's some Bandul out there that need to their backside some kicks, so I'll be happy to do that. Not that I'm a backside kicking person, just look, this is kind of like the Vandal. Anyway, I'm waffling. One more other thing, there was a panel here, which I'm not sure if you could have opened before. If I was to go over there, this is where you would go in, but if you was to slide on over to this panel, and if you were to press the use button, it would open up into the fuse panel. I'm not sure what the thing is for that, why they put it there. Maybe it's a glitch or something like that. But it is a glitch. As you can see, instead of the paddle sliding up or sliding down, or even just dropping to the floor, it's moved over and it's hovering in the air. It's a bit of a glitch because if you try to walk, you see it's hindering you. So, and there's no. Can you go through it? Yes, you can. There you go. So it's a bit of an anti-grav paper. So it's anti-grav metal that you can actually walk around, but you can't walk through it. Oh, there you go. Well, there you go. But if you was to close it, it won't. Oh, they're closed, but you see it's closed there. And you can't walk through it again, even the other side. If I were to try, you can't get through it. See, if I was actually there, I would be probably getting a bloody nose by now, but as this is a game, you can do pretty much anything. So let's go into the ship. There was one thing that when in the old version, when you open to get in, the seat tilted, you know, to welcome you in. As you can see when you do it now, it's staying in one place, it's still staying forward. So there, it doesn't welcome you. It's not like I used to like that little niggly thing that would welcome you into your ship, you know. Here's your seats, you know, get in, etc. There you go. I'm not going to actually play the Wheel of Commander. I've got some other videos on there which you can have a look at. Just check out on my Star Citizens playlist. You'll see some fighting, some fly around, and then some landing. So, but I may do another one of those probably tomorrow in the near future. One thing also though is when you used to get into the ship, I've only just discovered this. It's a simple thing. You can't actually get out. You see, you can't actually get out. But the thing to get out of that is to press your tab, exit the sim, press your tab again to look around. But as you can see, when you look down again, you can't actually. It doesn't tell you that use button to come, so you can actually get out. So there's one thing I wanted to try. If I was to press the F, there you go, it would let you get out. So it doesn't matter where you're looking. If you was to press F, it'll get out. But before, you had to be looking at where you got in for you to get back out. So there you are. A little teaser on the hangar. As you can see, you can expand it by moving your ship into another part of your hangar. I think most people would have thought that they've only got the jumping a bit there, that you've only got the one bay here, but as you can see, let me just walk. If you can see in that top, no, above the door, self-land, and it's got bay A. And if you walk over here, it's bay B. So I'm guessing through that door is probably bay C, and probably bay D, or vice versa. Just have a play about with it, and you can see how big your actual bay is. You know, people probably think, oh, I've only just got this small bay, what if I wanted to get more ships? But there you go. Another thing that's probably been mentioned before is that, as you can see, this is stationed in the middle, but it's got its own sort of. Oh, my computer is really glitchy today. Maybe I've got too many things running in the background, but never mind. As you can see, it's in a square area, so it's basically one seater ship can fit in one bay area. So if I was to buy another two single-seater ships, like the Aurora or the Orion 300, I'm not sure if you can, but you may be able to place one, like the Origin 300i there, and the oh, there you go. Sorry about that. I must need to probably reset my PC. This is about the third or fourth attempt to to get this running. So yes, what I was saying, yeah, you can push your Amiga, sorry, your Aurora, say at the back, and then your Mustang Amiga there, and then at the front possibly the Aurora. So you'd have 3 ships in one bay. Or if you was to get another ship, which probably take up 2 areas of the bay, like the Freelancer, I think. I'm not sure if that's that could take up 3. So you probably go a Freelancer here and your Amiga at the front. Or if you was going to get, if you're really flush and going to get the Constellation, again that would take up the whole of the bay, so to take up all 3. Just to say, I'm looking forward to when the game actually comes out. I will be keeping my Mustang. I probably won't set it to get a better ship after I've made, or hope to make, by racing or fighting Vandal. Even though this is a racer ship, it is quite fast and maneuverable. So I played it in the Arena Commander, and it has held up quite well against enemy ships because of its fast maneuverability. But it is a weak ship, so if somebody pounds you with laser bolts, you won't really last for very long. So you've got to be quick thinking and basically keep on the move, which is basically what my type of flying combat wise anyway. Instead of just thinking, oh, I've got plenty of shields and plenty of armor, I can just play chicken with you head on, see who lasts the longest. I know it's going to be me because I've got, you know, a beefed up ship with powerful lasers and rockets and stuff like that. But no, this isn't that type of ship. It is primarily for racing, but you can customize it to have some weapons on it, so you can go into a combat situation. There's only one problem I find with this. I shouldn't really criticise my ship, but I wish it had. I would have thought that they could have changed this to equip some cargo, so you could do a quick cargo run or even smuggling, because it's a fast ship, you know, sort of a fighter type Millennium Falcon who can go through checkpoints and you know, outrace the police because it's a fast little ship. But you know, you never know. I know there's some variants of the Mustang which may have cargo capacity, so you'll never know. We may purchase that. But like I said, first car, first ship. I'm going to keep my little Mustang. I'm looking to get into exploration. There is a page on the Star Citizen's website, the Robert Space Industries website, where this is question. Yeah, like I said, I've been doing this so many times, and now I've actually got it working. It's glitchy, so I'll stand here and just have a quick chat, just to say, yes, on the Robert Space Industries you can create a sort of corporation company and get people to join. So when you play the game, you've got like an already running the start of a running company. Mine's going to be exploration. I've called it the Optimum Exploration. So it's going to be, I'm aiming to get a Constellation exploration craft to go flying around the cosmos to look for new planets, new life forms, you know, new asteroids, etc. to basically sell to the highest bidder. Well, not the bidder, the highest person who wants to have a new planet to exploit its resources, that type of thing. I know there's people on there that some are doing racing, some are doing pirating, some are doing mining, I just thought mine would be exploration. I know there's quite a few people doing exploration, but if you don't get a chance to have a look, check out Optimum Explorers and see if that's something you fancy doing. If so, you can either create your own or join mine. I'm looking for a crew when this is finally released, and hope to get a little business running. I know it's not going to be real money, but you can always dream. Anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I hope this has come out quite well. This is Dreadscapes. Play nice.